So I'm here at my LCS Comic Relief in Toms River, New Jersey, and we're here to dive through the back issues. Let's see what we can find. So today I'm mainly hunting for Silver Age Marvel books and Bronze Age horror. That's kind of what I'm collecting nowadays, but as you see, there's a lot of great stuff here in their inventory, and their prices are incredible. There's a lot of great stuff. I always walk away from this store with a stack of books, and I usually get some amazing deals. I don't collect a lot of DC, but I really love the covers on these Silver and early Bronze Age Lois Lane books. Also Wonder Woman. Lois Lane and Wonder Woman books, for some reason, I just think they're so cool. All right, now let's get into today's comic book haul. This is a really special one. I feel like I picked up some incredible comics today. Starting off, we have DC Superstars of Magic giant size issue with this incredible Zatanna cover. This is a reprint of stories featuring Zatanna from Adventure Comics, issues 412 through 415. It has a low value of $15, a mid-grade value of $50, and a high grade of $150. I paid $4. It does have a old price sticker on there with a little hair dryer. I can pull that right off, probably without damaging it. It's got a little dog ear, but overall, a really nice looking book, and what a incredible cover. I'm really excited about this one. Next up, we have Wonder Woman issue 182. Really awesome cover here. This is a key because this is where Mike Sekowsky took over as the writer, editor, and penciler starting with this issue. This has a low value of $4, a mid-grade value of $14, and a high of $50. I ended up getting it for $10, and that is a really pretty clean copy. It's got some spine ticks, but overall, pretty awesome, and I just love the cover. I'm a huge fan of the Silver Age Wonder Woman books, especially this era. I love the artwork. Next, we have Weird Mystery Tales issue number 3. This has Jack Kirby interior art, and it has a gorgeous Nick Cardy cover. I just love Nick Cardy books. He has amazing artwork. This is from 1972, and I ended up getting this for $4. Really cool book here. Excited about this one. Here we have House of Mystery, issue number 279. This is from 1980 and has a Louis Dominguez cover, and I ended up getting this one for $4. I love Bronze Age horror. It's pretty much my favorite thing to collect, and I always pick it up when I find them at good prices. Next up, we have Tower of Shadows, issue number 1. This is from 1969. This is the first appearance of Digger, who is the host of this anthology series. This has John Romita Sr. artwork. It has a low price of $7, a mid price of $20, and a high grade price of $90. And I got this one for $9, and it's actually pretty nice. It's got a couple spine ticks, but I'm always going to grab a Bronze Age horror, especially when it's a issue number 1 for less than $10. I think it was a great deal. We also have Tower of Shadows issue number 2. This is from 1969. A cover by John Romita Sr. And has a low price of $4, a mid price of $12, and a high grade price of $45. And I picked it up for $6, and it's got an awesome cover. Just really, really love Bronze Age horror. I really can't say it enough. This next book here was an epic find. This is Chamber of Darkness, issue number 7 from 1970. And this is the first artwork for Marvel Comics done by Bernie Wrightson. I actually didn't have this book on my radar. I didn't really know the key significance. And then I took this home. I did a little research, and it realized that this is a pretty amazing key, especially for somebody that loves Bernie Wrightson art and Bronze Age horror, and especially like the crossover, because Bernie did a lot of DC stuff, and now he's doing some Marvel artwork, and this is his first time doing art for Marvel from 1970. This has a low price of $12, a mid price of $40, and a high grade price of $125. This is definitely a lower mid grade copy, and I got it for $8. Awesome to have this in the collection now, and I'm glad this is now on my radar. First, Bernie Wrightson at Marvel. Next up, we have Journey into Mystery, issue number 9. This is from 1974. This is the volume 2 of Journey into Mystery, obviously, not the Silver Age, early, superhero stuff. And, that was a great run. But this was their Bronze Age horror run. I collect this run, and it's definitely a cool little collection of stories, has great artwork. This has a cover by Russ Heath, and I picked this one up for $5. Pretty good, not too bad. It's got a pretty cool cover with some creepy little creatures on it. This next book is a pretty cool little key. This is Marvel Chillers, issue number 1, featuring Modred the Mystic. This is from 1975. It's the first appearance of The Other, and also the first appearance of Modred the Mystic. It has Gil Kane art. Has a low price of $4, a mid price of $12, and a high grade price of $45. This one's pretty high grade. Really has like one little spine tick right there. Overall, gorgeous looking book, and I got it for $4. That was a steal of a deal. Really happy to add this one to my collection. This next book here is not a key or anything. It is Marvel Team Up, issue number 36 from 1975. Reason I picked it up is because it is featuring the Frankenstein monster, and of course Spider-Man, who's in all the Marvel Team-Up books, but it had Frankenstein in it. I had to grab it, especially because it was only $3. I think that was a great price. Next up, we have Captain Savage and his Battlefield Raiders, issue number 10. It's a little bit of a lower grade copy. It's from 1968. This was originally called Captain Savage and his Leatherneck Raiders, and then eventually turned into the Battlefield Raiders. It was priced at $3. I had to grab it, especially for some cool Silver Age war. Next, we have Captain Savage, issue number 12, another cool Silver Age book. This one is from 1969, has a pretty incredible cover. It was priced at only $6. I also picked up Captain Savage, issue number 15, another Silver Age or early Bronze Age Marvel book here. It's got a cool cover. It was priced at only $7, and this one is from 1969 as well. Also picked up issue number 16, really cool cover, also from 1969, priced at only $7. This one's in pretty nice shape. It's got a little smudge on the trade dress, but overall, pretty clean looking book. And the last Captain Savage book here I picked up was issue number 17. This is also from 1969 and has a John Severin cover art. Really cool. I like the battleship depiction and the planes flying and pretty awesome battle scene. It was priced at $6. It's in pretty nice shape. I had to pick it up. Continuing on with some Bronze and Silver Age war books, I have Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, issue number 80. This is from 1970, and it has Dick Ayers cover art. It was priced at $5. When I find these books for like less than like $8 or $9, I pick them up. So happy to add this one to my Sergeant Fury run, which I've actually been working really hard to complete lately. This was a really cool find. This is Invincible Iron Man, issue number 27 from 1970, and this is the first appearance of Firebrand. Right here you see introducing Firebrand, the most controversial villain in the history of comic mags. It's a pretty nice looking copy. It's got a little pen up here by the price. It's got some little bit of spine wear. But overall, not a bad-looking book, especially for the price. This has a low price of $8, a mid-grade value of $20, and a high-grade value of $85. I picked it up for $6. I think that was a steal of a deal. Really happy to add this to my collection. Another incredible grab here is Avengers, issue number 90 from 1971. Has Sal Buscema art, Roy Thomas story, and this key significance is that this is the Kree Skrull War Part 2. Pretty awesome cover. I love this book. Condition-wise, it looks really, really good. It has a low value of $4, a mid value of $12, and a high-grade value of $55. It was priced at $8. I think that was an amazing price. Really happy to grab this one. I just love the cover on this book. What an awesome looking book. It's got a little bit of spine wear here, but still really, really cool. This is Fantastic Four, issue number 79 from 1968. And it's, of course, a Stan Lee story, Jack Kirby artwork. I was priced at $17. I just had to grab it. I just love this cover. Such cool color contrast. You got Thing front and center. Super cool. Really happy to pay $17. I mean, I think it was well worth it. We have another Fantastic Four book here. This is issue number 115. This is from 1971. This has John Buscema artwork and an Archie Goodwin story. I was priced at $9. For this kind of book, I'll pay that all day long. Happy to pick this one up. All right, so we're getting towards the end of the haul. I still have a couple books to show you, but they just keep getting better and better. Here we have Thor issue number 154 from 1968. Stan Lee and Jack Kirby goodness. This is the first appearance of Mangog. It's got an incredible cover. This is really awesome book. I'm really excited to find this one. Has a low value of $15, a mid-grade value of $55, and a high-grade value of $170. This one is pretty nice. It's got quite a bit of a roll here, but I believe that's from the factory. I looked at the staples. You know, there's no actual spine roll. It's just the way the cover was cut. This was priced at $17. I mean, I think that was an amazing deal. Really happy to add this to my Thor run. And another awesome book, Mighty Thor, issue 162. This is just some classic Silver Age goodness from 1969. This is a key. This is the origin of Galactus. You see him on the cover. I think this cover is incredible. It has a low value of $5, a mid-grade value of $18, a high-grade value of $60. Classic Stan Lee, Jack Kirby goodness. It was priced at $20, and this thing is gorgeous. I mean, it's got a couple spine ticks here, but overall, really nice-looking book. This actually was the most expensive book that I picked up today, but I think it was well worth it. Really happy about this one. Next up, we have Strange Tales, issue 160. This is from 1967. This has Dan Adkins and Marie Severin artwork. I just collect this run. I love this run. Always have amazing art, really cool covers, great stories. It was priced at $7. I had to pick it up. And yet another incredible find, Strange Tales issue 163. This is a key. This is from 1967. This is the first appearance of Clay Quartermain, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Really cool. This is a story and artwork and cover by Jim Steranko. This book, as you see, it's pretty low grade. It's got a lot of spine wear. It's got some wear around the corners, around all the edges. It's a lower grade book. It has a low grade value of $5, a mid grade of $18, and a high grade value of $70. This one was priced right, perfectly at $5. But, I mean, what a cool book. Love Steranko artwork, and it's a cool Silver Age key. Had to pick it up for only $5. All right, only 2 more books to show you, and they're pretty awesome. Here we have Tales to Astonish, issue number 89. It's from 1967, has Gil Kane artwork, a story by Stan the Man Lee, and this is just an awesome, really nice-looking, nice presenting Silver Age Marvel book. It's got a great Hulk cover. It's got a little bit of creasing here, actually, the spine looks pretty good. A little creasing up there. But this one is priced at $15. I think that was very fair. Happy to add this one to my Silver Age collection. And last but not least, my favorite book and probably the most valuable book that I found today, Tales to Astonish, issue number 64. This is from 1965. Stan Lee, Jack Kirby goodness. This is a pretty awesome key. This is the second appearance of Atuma. Of course, you see him on the cover. But this is also the first cover appearance and the second overall appearance of the Leader. Really, really cool book here. Honestly, it's in pretty nice shape for a 1965 comic. It's got a little bit of spine wear, a couple little bit of like mini chips on the edge there. But honestly, this is a gorgeous looking book. It was priced at $12. This has a low-grade value of $25, a mid-grade value of $80, and a high-grade value of $280. I think this was an incredible score. I mean, it was priced at $12. It's complete, nothing missing. I already went through it. This was an incredible find. I cannot say it enough. My local comic book shop, Comic Relief in Toms River, New Jersey, is pretty much hands down the best comic book shop I've ever been to. I travel a lot for my job. I'm all over the country. I've been to other countries, and I've been to a lot of comic book shops. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been to a better shop than my LCS. I know I might sound a little biased, but I speak the truth. I mean, it is pretty incredible the way he puts these really incredible books, and he prices them so incredibly fair. He's not like looking to make $1 million. He's just looking to keep his business going and give deals and give good stuff to his customers. I think that's a great business model, to be honest, because all of his customers return over and over again. He puts these kind of books out, and they sell out in like a day or two, which obviously when you find stuff like this for such an incredible deal, that tends to happen. But I can't say it enough. My local comic book shop is pretty awesome. So I think my haul today was pretty incredible. I found some great books to add to my collection. I've been going heavy on Silver Age books and different like bronze keys and things like that. That's kind of where I'm staying right now in my collecting world. Also, of course, I love horror stuff, so I'll pick up any kind of horror. But when it comes to like superhero stuff, I'm sticking with Silver Age and like Bronze Age keys. So that's the haul for today. Hope you enjoyed checking out this video, everything I picked up at my LCS. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think about everything I picked up, and what do you think about the prices and the way the store is. We got to walk around the store a little bit, check out what they had. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.